Hello! Today we are packing for Taiwan. This is the first big trip that I've taken in a couple of years. The last time I took an international trip was in 2020 and that was also to Taiwan. Coincidentally, this is going to be a 10-day trip. Technically it's 9, but for the sake of even and round numbers, I'm gonna say 10. And if you really count travel days and things like that. Oh, and we are staying an extra day in Houston at Steven's parents' house just because we're getting it at midnight, and I don't even know if there's any flights leaving out of Houston at midnight, so we're stuck there for that night. I need to pack, and I haven't done this in a while. I remember when I was a kid, I was so meticulous about packing. As I got older and I started taking more trips, I've been a little bit more nonchalant. I didn't actually make a packing list until more recently because I started to actually forget things. So I think maybe I'm just old now. I will be going through my Notion packing list and checking things off. My trip isn't until next week. Today is Friday and we leave on Wednesday afternoon, evening-ish. I still have some time, but this is the only day I have off until then, so I figured I might as well get the bulk of my packing done. I'm working for the next 5 days straight. I don't know if I'll have time to really pack as much, so I wanted to do it today, even though it's kind of far in advance and I won't be able to get my toiletries packed and everything. First off, my mom wanted me to bring these, it's just cod liver oil. Ooh, gross. Apparently for my grandma to drink, so she sent them to me. I'm just gonna put them in my suitcase. My one dilemma that I do have so far is that I also am trying to decide if I want to bring my pink away aluminum suitcase that Steven got me for Christmas, or I also have this other one. It looks really banged up and actually bad. The reason why I have a dilemma is because that suitcase weighs 10 pounds on its own, and apparently the limit for a carry-on is 15 pounds. That means I can only fit 5 pounds of stuff in there. So really, what am I putting in there? So I think I might, depending on how much stuff I want to bring, may bring this blue one here instead of my really cute pink one. Anyway, these are going in here first. I'm starting off with clothes first because I feel it's always easiest to start packing clothes first because it'll take up the most room, and then you can kind of just put things in little crevices. So I am planning on bringing basically 10 outfits. I'm not gonna really pre-plan my outfits. I feel I'm just gonna bring things that can go together, hopefully. I feel they're just mostly basics anyway, so it'll probably be fine. I'm not planning on doing laundry since it's only 10 days and I have plenty of clothes, but I guess if I wanted to rewear something, I could do laundry at my grandma's house. So just very basic things. Jeans, 2 pairs of cargo pants in different colors. These are actually super comfortable and I really like them. I bought them from Uniqlo. I say Uniqlo, but I don't know if that's how you actually say it, but I bought them at full price, and I never buy things at full price, but that's just how much I like them when I tried them on in the store. This is a pair of tailored pants that I got from Abercrombie. They're brand new. I just thought they're really cute. Some leggings. Oh, and I should really put these in my backpack that I'm gonna bring with me as my personal item. I have a cute Lulu skirt. I figured maybe I could, if we wanted to do hiking or something. I needed some activewear, but obviously I still want to look cute because on vacation. And I also don't know if Steven's gonna propose. I originally thought that he was gonna propose on this trip, but he hasn't really said anything. He didn't even tell me to bring any dresses or anything, so I don't know. So I'll bring a white skirt maybe. Anyways, biker shorts, and then those are my 10. And I feel if I want more clothes, I can always buy it in Taiwan. This is the backpack that I'm bringing. It's also new. We bought it not really for this trip, but kind of for this trip. It's the Cotapaxi Allpa 28L backpack. I feel we've never been so excited about a backpack before, and this I feel is just really cute. And also I honestly love the colors that I got. Their thing is always just really bright colors and mix and match and things like that. It's not super me. I'm not loud colors, so I didn't have one that was just pink or anything, or I wanted something a little bit more plain. They now put up a bunch of the ones that they have, I guess, made already with the different color combos. clothes, so you get to see like the front and then also the back. And so this is one that I picked out, and I really liked it because it's black and then it's got like some pink here and then just pretty much like accents of pink around along with some other colors. It's not too like funky for me, so I really like that. Like, I have to show you. Okay, so the reason why this backpack is so cool is because it opens like a suitcase. I also love like how it has like accents of pink, like the pink here on the inside, not just like on the outside. I was very pleasantly surprised at like the colors on the inside. So you have like one giant, I can't do this one-handed, but you have one giant compartment here, a smaller one here, and then you also have, this is like a flat compartment because in the front you have like this, you can like really fit a bunch in here. Like, it's got some depth to it, and also you can put some more smaller things like for easier access up here. Like, I'll probably put like my camera in this pocket. And then you've also got, this is the laptop. Oh, another nice thing about this backpack is it has these things that if you were to just pull the zipper, like, you can't pull it down because it like gets stuck. So it's like kind of their way of like anti-theft almost, and so you really have to like kind of like thread it through in order to open it. So it's got a laptop sleeve in here, and like I guess this other smaller sleeve that you can put your tablet in it. This thing, which is like comes from the other side, it's just like a cover for the backpack in case it gets like wet or like it's raining outside, which is going to be super useful when we're in Taiwan because it's like apparently like raining season in Taiwan, like in March, and so it's gonna rain a lot. At least that's what I've been told. I looked at the weather forecast and it did look like there was quite a bit of rain. I will just plan for that. I have an umbrella here, which I will just go ahead and put in my suitcase now. The temperature wise, it's about the same as it is here in Texas right now. I saw like around like 60s to 70s ish, which I guess, I don't know, could be a little bit chilly with rain. So I brought like kind of an assortment of like pants and shorts, but I think I'm going to definitely pack like an extra set of clothes in this backpack. I was just always taught to pack an extra set of clothes with you when you travel, especially for these longer trips, because in case you spill something or like if you get stranded somewhere and you don't have your checked in bag with you, then you have some stuff still with you. And especially because this past trip we went to Seattle and literally me and Steven got separated, and like all of my toiletries were in the carry-on and I had left it with him. I wouldn't have anything. Luckily we were coming home anyway, so that would have been fine. Lesson learned, I am going to pretty much keep most of my toiletries in my carry-on from now on, just so that I have them with me in case anything happens. Obviously gonna need to bring some underwear and some bras. I usually pack like an extra like 1 to 2 of each, just because I don't know, things happen. I usually don't end up using them, but it's just nice to have an extra pair of underwear, you know? For my tops, I've got a bunch of different, mostly like plain tops. They're either like tank tops, baby tees, or just like plain t-shirts. I feel like this is really easy to like mix and match with the rest of my clothes. They're like super plain, and also I kept like the colors sort of like neutral-ish. I feel like as I've gotten older, my style has just become like more plain, and I feel like I tend to like buy a lot more basics and then just like accessorize sort of with other things like jackets and like cardigans and things like that, versus like when I was younger I used to just like buy lots of different like shirts and things that I really liked and I thought were cute. Not that I don't do that anymore, but I feel like I don't wear that stuff as much. My style is just like plain now. And also I do need to remember to pack these shorts that I'm wearing right now. I do need to wash them first. But aside from like the plain shirts that I brought, I also brought a couple of my Lululemon tanks. And what I really like about these is, first of all, they're like cute, and second of all, they have like a built-in bra that makes it super like easy for travel and things like that. I guess you can't really see the black, but there's like a built-in bra in here. It's called a shelf bra. I find it to be very nice when you're like hiking, or if you're like somewhere where it's really humid, which Taiwan is quite humid, and especially if it's raining, it's gonna be really humid, so you just don't have to wear as many like layers. So I've been really liking these, and I have like 10 at this point, I feel like, because they're also always on sale in the We Made Too Much section. They're not like a bad price either, but I love these, and so I brought a couple of them with me for like socks and underwear and like bras and stuff. I just like to put them in like a little bag. I feel like it helps to keep it organized a little bit in the suitcase. You can use packing cubes too, but I'm kind of too lazy to like find where we put them. Any kind kind of like little baggy or whatever is fine, and then that just makes packing a little bit easier. So my accessories are, I have this cute cardigan which I've worn a billion times and it's kind of filling, I guess. Now I got it from H&M. I want to say like maybe 3 years ago, but it was super cute, super affordable. Quality obviously it's not quite there, but you know, that's okay because I got pretty good wear out of it. And then because it's raining, or I guess because it will rain a lot, I have a rain jacket. This one is really long, kind of like trench length, but I don't have any other rain jacket. I do have like a North Face jacket that I guess I wear. I feel like this one will be cuter. Does this look weird if you wear such a long jacket? It's like wearing a trench with like shorts. I feel like that sometimes is weird. We will pack this one. I so thought that I would have like so much more room, but my suitcase is actually almost full. Can you see that? It's almost full. It's 3/4 of the way full. By the way, I got a new camera lens and I feel like you could see it in this angle. It's kind of like fisheye, but it's a wide angle lens. Bought it just in time for travel. I'm just trying it out today to see. Hope it comes out nice. Next up, I have shoes. I have them in plastic baggies because obviously they're not going into my suitcase without some kind of protective barrier around them. And if you do that, that is really gross. If you just put your shoes in there, that's nasty. So you have no idea where your shoes have been. Actually, you probably do, but they've been in some pretty nasty places and you don't know where other people's shoes have been. I have a couple pairs. I'm bringing my old Adidas Ultra Boost. I haven't worn them in a while. They have a hole in them. I just haven't thrown them out. And the reason why I haven't thrown them out is because I like to bring old shoes when I travel and I can just like toss them. Same like deal with like clothes too. Also, I don't worry about them like getting dirty or anything because they're like old shoes and I'm like, I don't really care. Because it's gonna be like rainy probably and like maybe muddy, I thought that I would just bring them maybe for like hiking. The next pair that I'm bringing are these like Chelsea rain boots. I don't know. I'm like still debating whether or not I should bring these because I'm like, is it really worth it to bring this many pairs of shoes when it's like a 9-day trip? So these I'm gonna like leave here like next to the suitcase, and if I have room I will bring them. They're also quite hefty too, but I thought that like, you know, because it's raining maybe. And then I also have another pair of, these are just like plain white sneakers that I feel like are like, I don't know, they can go with anything. So I'm bringing these. And then the last pair of shoes that I am going to bring, which are the ones that I'll wear, are going to be like my white Hokas. I wear them to work too, so I'll probably be wearing them to the airport. Honestly, I may not have room for the rain boots, and that might be the determining factor, and I'm okay with that. I'm also bringing 2 hats. One is like a little bit more of like a sportier look. Oh my gosh, I'm going hiking. And the other one is more of like a, this is part of my outfit slash I'm a fashionista, because I have a bunch of hats and I never wear them, I feel like, except for when I travel. So I'm gonna bring one. I also like to bring one like on the plane for whatever reason. And I had this like weird obsession when I was a kid. I would dress like I was like famous or something. Like I would wear sunglasses, like a face mask, and like a hat, and then like go to sleep on the plane. It was kind of funny. I feel like also it helped to keep a lot of like moisture in, because I find that when I'm on the plane I get super dry. I guess like it's more so like the face mask portion of it helps to keep like the dry air like off of my face, you know. Also some sunglasses. These are like the only ones that I wear. Pretty sure I got them at like Dillard's and they were on sale. Oh, also bringing some PJs. Moving on to the next category, bags. I think I'm gonna bring like 2 bags. So the first one is this Kate Spade one that I got recently. It's like a bucket bag, and basically it's just like one giant compartment, and there's like a little zippered pocket in here as well. The main reason I got this is so that I could put my camera in it and travel, but then I kind of realized that like this is like small, but it's fine, it'll work. Like I don't think I need to put like that much stuff in there, but I still need to kind of figure out how I'm going to configure a wallet in there as well. Which the other issue is I need to bring a wallet that pretty much like I can put like cash in it, because usually nowadays I just like go out with this like little card holder because I'm paying with credit card all the time. I do have like a little bit of cash in here, like maybe $5, just in case I ever need it for whatever reason. When we're traveling, we're definitely gonna be paying with cash, because a lot of places actually like don't take card. Like if you go to the night market, they for sure don't have a card reader, so you're definitely gonna be needing to pay with cash. And I was just trying to figure out which of my wallets would be like the best for me to bring. I guess I might bring this one. This is so funny. My mom mailed me some like cash in her SIM card that she uses in Taiwan whenever she like travels. So I have like a SIM card, also a little bit of cash, because my parents usually get like cab service to take us like to and from the airport. And I was like, okay, but like how do I pay them? I know it looks really sketchy, but I promise it's not. The feds probably have something on me now, or my mom. They might think I'm running away, but I do have a return flight from Taiwan. And also I'm bringing my Lululemon belt bag as well. This is like the 2-liter one, which I've been using to travel. I like this one because it does fit my camera. I like that it's nylon. It'll fit in this like front pocket here. I've tested it out. And then eventually I will put all of my credit cards that don't have foreign transaction fees into my wallet as well. But I'm still like kind of using some of them, so I'll leave them in here. Other things that I'm gonna bring with me that I cannot quite pack yet are obviously toiletries and like skincare things, because I'm still using them. My Dyson Airwrap, I'm bringing that. Probably just like put my passport in here already. Obviously gonna bring my keys this time because I am not going to go through the same fiasco that I went through last time. I have a bunch of tech/camera stuff that is probably gonna go in my backpack, but for the most part, I guess I'm actually kind of done packing this suitcase. I have not even gotten to anything in this like carry-on yet, so I guess this is just gonna be an empty carry-on that I'm bringing with me solely to bring stuff back. I guess I'm just gonna have to go through all this stuff like Tuesday night again. But this concludes my packing video. I hope that you found it entertaining/interesting. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.